Hi guys, welcome to Ameyaw TV interviews. You always know when I'm here, that means we have a creative, very good, very talented person to talk to. And today is someone you really want to stick around and hear more about because she's been doing a lot of things and a lot of things have been happening. But she's back to her first love and we're going to get all into it when we come back. Do not forget to subscribe whilst you're here. We'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back. So today we have the ever beautiful, the ever talented Adomaa in here with us. Hi Adomaa.
Hello.
We've been seeing you a lot on DSTV, Aqua Magic. It's really nice to see you. How is that going? Acting and following that?
Yeah, it's going really, really good. It's always been a passion of mine from when I was very little, even more so than music, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah, just that music came first.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
I've always
shock.
wanted. Yeah, I've always wanted to act. So it's like a very big childhood dream come true for me, and it's been going really well. It's a bit stressful, a little more stressful than making music, but I enjoy every bit of it.
How did that happen? What was that one audition you wanted so bad and then you got and you were like, this is it, I don't think I'm gonna go back?
So the funny thing about acting is at the time I used to actively pursue it, I was at a very different phase of my life. I used to be a very terrible introvert, and I used to have panic attacks when I'm in when I meet people, especially people I wasn't very close to. So going for auditions was very, very tricky because I would practice and everything. But when I go there and I see other people, then everything would it would basically fall apart. So I had to stop at a point and try to figure out how to
overcome that.
Exactly. And I feel like music did help me do that. So it's like a full circle journey for me because I didn't anticipate being a musician, but then that happened. And then I had to learn how to, be on stage because you have to perform.
Right.
And constant practice with that made me break out of that. So coming back to act, it just made it a lot more easier. So that's how that went.
That is such a plot twist. We need to make a whole movie out of the story itself. We literally have to. But that's exciting that, you had to get that connection. Do you ever feel like, even though you said acting wasn't for you first, do you ever feel like there's going to be a point you feel like, I've done a lot of acting and I just want to do music full time?
Actually, no, because my experiences so far have taught me that both are very intertwined for me. So I feel like I want to be the creative or the entertainer who is not described as an actress or as a musician. I want to be both. I don't know what word that is, but I do. It's very together.
Actors. Actress, actors, actors. Adomaa the actors. That's going to be my headline for my story, guys. Watch out for it. Adomaa the actors. But tell us about music. The challenges. I mean, there was a time when you Ms. V, Adina, you had this whole rave of, empowering Black women, African women, natural. And then do you feel like that kind of music, Ghanaians warmed up to it a lot when you had that movement going?
More than even that, because that was a thing. I feel like just the way music started for me wasn't something I prepared for.
Yeah,
I knew I'd always wanted, I knew I was a singer because I come from a very musical family. Okay. So, but I didn't ever know that it would be something that I would want to do as a career. That there are so many people who sing but don't necessarily.
Just in their church.
Exactly, especially in the room. So for me, I thought that was it. But the way things happened and all of a sudden I was now, part of the industry. I was being booked for events. I was working on projects. I felt like, okay, this is the time that was supposed to happen. But I feel like that happened very, very fast. And so later on, even though I was putting out music that I really liked, and I felt like at the same time I was being swayed by exactly, because I hadn't had the time to process that, oh, this is what I'm doing and this is how I want to do it. It just came. So I enjoyed what I was doing, but I was like, this person says do this, okay, I'll do it. After a while, it just got very, very stressful and I had a breakdown.
Oh, that's where the pause came.
Exactly, I had a breakdown and I had to stop. It was actually quite bad because...
At that point, did you think you would ever come back to music?
No, I thought I was done. I was technically done. I got into some very weird deals with some people that were supposed to help promote the music, and went really bad, and it started to affect my mental health to the point where if I ever tried to perform or sing, I would have a panic attack. So I'm like,
So
you know what? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I'm not. I can't come and kill myself.
Some more music.
Exactly, like it's fine. And during that period is when acting happened for me, which is interesting because that was my former manager was also like an actor, like
Sort of.
upcoming, trying to build his portfolio. And he had a project that somebody asked him to come do. But how that started for me was I was there in my room on a Sunday after eating my fufu, minding my business.
Must be nice.
And then he called me that he was called for a screen test kind of thing. But one of the girls they had picked had to leave. Exactly. So they needed someone quickly, else everything was going to fall apart. And so he had just suggested that, oh, Adomaa acts. You want to call her? And the person is like, I know Adomaa to be a musician, not an actress. So I didn't know. But he didn't even have time to process any of that because they needed someone fast. So they called me, and like I said, it was a Sunday. I wasn't doing anything, and the place I had to be was like 5 minutes from where I stay. So I'm like, okay, cool. I go there, I pick it. They give me the script, and it was weird because everybody else had gotten their scripts like weeks ahead, and I literally just got mine. And to make it even worse, I was the first to go.
Wow.
So I had to like 5-10 minutes to learn my lines, and then I sat in front, kind of like set up like this. The people, the camera, just me at the camera, exactly. And I did my monologue. It's still on YouTube, actually. Yoga Fats. That was actually what started my acting journey. So I finished that, and everybody behind was silent for like 1 minute. You're an amazing actress. Oh my God, why aren't you acting? This is basically
my mirror knows.
Exactly. And then from there they gave me another one, and that went really well, which then led to later on when Ramesh from Apex was trying to make his movie, saw the screen test and thought, oh, based on that performance, I'd be good for.
So you didn't even have to audition.
I mean, he called me and said he would want me to audition, but it was more or less, let me just see how you fit in exactly into. I think you would, but like, let me try. So I called, and he called me. I went there and auditioned a bit, and then that was it. I played that role. I got the role. We acted it. While that was being screened in the cinemas, I got another call from Nigeria.
That's where always aligned in your favor.
Exactly. So even though I had stepped back from music, acting picked up. And I feel like acting, going to Nigeria, for me was like a distraction, and it was a good way to get my mind in a good place because music had put me, exactly. But I feel like that is why I call it a full circle moment, because that rekindled my love for music. Because I finished, I came back, and I had to I had to go through therapy, honestly. But sitting through, it made me realize that I actually do love this. I don't think I've ever been as fulfilled, even with acting, I've ever been as fulfilled as in doing anything as I am when I'm making music. So right now, I've made that decision for myself. It's not like before where I was minding my business and music just came to me, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I'll do this, I'll do that. Now I'm back in the music space, and I'm very intentional about what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I've been in the industry for a while now, so I know how things are.
How things are, how to dodge people, how to deal with people.
Precisely. But, so that's the
so in this new Adomaa and this new identity and love for music, what kind of music are we getting? Is it going to be different from the old Adomaa we know, or is something similar?
I feel like there's a lot more depth to me now. And like I said, acting and music are very intertwined for me. So I feel like moving forward, I can't take my love for acting away from music. So with my projects going forward, it's a bit of both. So the project that I'm currently working on is in 2 parts. It's a music project, but it's also a film.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's...
Adomaa the actors. Tell us about it.
It's a film, a music film. There's going to be screenings for it. There's going to be a premiere. The first, like I said, can be viewed as music and then as a movie. You know how when they're promoting a movie, they put like a trailer out exactly. So I'm going to be releasing that next week. I don't know when this will be aired, but like on the 18th, that would be out, and that is supposed to serve as a single, like a first single type thing to the music, but then it's also like a trailer
to the movie.
You get. Do you get? Yes. Yeah, and it's very interesting.
It shocked me small. It shocked me small, but it's there.
Exactly. It's very interesting for me because I feel like nobody has done anything.
Yeah. I mean, I think the closest to that was Kitty, but that one was also very distinct. But with this, it being together, being intertwined,
It's very intertwined.
very different. How difficult was that? Producing that and planning that out. How long did that even take?
We've been working on this particular project since 2020. So during the lockdown, I was very busy in that space. I wanted it to come out at that period, but it didn't feel like the right time. So I've had like 2 years to properly work on it, and it has not been easy. I have so much respect now for everybody in the film industry, for the producers, the directors. Bruh, it's
It's a whole lot of work.
wow, it's not easy because I've had to write, I've had to co-direct, I've had to produce it, I've had to act in it, I'm part of the editing. Like I've done a bit of everything because it's my story, and so I feel like I have to, guide it, and it's not been easy at all. At the same time, it's music that you're making, so there's also
You make the music after the record it.
exactly. So it's been quite a journey, but I'm very, very proud of the whole project. The name is Becoming Adomaa. Yeah, and I'm calling it an experience. Short form is an EP, but for me it's like an experience because there's so much more. There's the trailer, then there's going to be a premiere for it, like I said, in July. And then
would there be an album?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Album premiere for the EP?
Everything is like, it's coming. Then there's also a documentary attached to it.
Different from the...
Yeah. And then at the end of the year, because like I said, music and acting is very intertwined for me. I'm putting together a musical.
Concert? Or like a musical show?
It's a concert, but like we can't take the acting away. So it's like it's a musical.
Guys, you are not ready for 2022 Adomaa, because the energy you're coming with is like full scale. And I can't imagine the amount of stress, like you said, and the amount of work. Did you have to work with other actors, or since it's about you, it's all about you? Or
I did get a few of my very close friends to do little cameo appearances in it, but it's very centered on my journey to this point, the struggles, the mental health issues, everything from when I started making music up till now. So it's like a
very you focused, like a memoir for you.
Exactly.
What would you say is a takeaway? What do you want people to take away when they see the movie, when they hear the music, when they come watch the musical? What's that one message you want to put across through this?
I feel like it's my life so far. My close friends joke and tell me my life has been a movie. But that aside, I feel like it's very relatable. There are people who are going through, especially with mental health issues, there are people going through so much, and they don't know how to talk about it. They don't know how to go about it. I feel like this can act, and I hope it does, as inspiration to them. It's as a release, as comfort, as like
to make them know they are not alone. Someone had gone through it too.
Exactly. So they feel, and then also I really do want it to be a first step into getting help, because I did have to start therapy at some point, and to know that there are other people out there who are going through the same things that you're doing. So it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to actually get professional help and stuff like that. So yeah, that's a very big takeaway for me.
I mean, that's a great one, because we're currently seeing a lot of actors, a lot of players in the industry who are sort of showing signs of it, but then people don't want to openly say it and say that, oh, this is what it is, because there is this whole stigma that comes with it. So you being able to, tell that story and make people understand it is great. But let's talk about the music aspect. Are you looking at getting some sort of awards? I feel from the new you're not focused on that, but are you focused on that?
Honestly, I'm not. I feel like I've struggled so much trying to find myself and trying to focus on how to get accolades from this, and it put me in a bad space. I told you, panic attacks and almost being suicidal and things. Like I'm not, like, for me, music is therapeutic for me, and it's also, like I said, the biggest way I get fulfilled in this life. So that's my main focus. And of course, I want to reach out to people who can connect to it. So for me, that honestly is the focus. If all of these can happen, I will die a very happy person. But of course, if the accolades and the awards come if people appreciate it enough to award it, that's also like a bonus. It's like a little bonus for me. It's not the main.
That's not the main thing. Are we looking at putting this project on bigger platforms?
I'm hoping to. Yeah, definitely. I'm hoping to. I'd like to, get it on streaming platforms, the movie, Netflix, Amazon, anybody who's interested. Like, yeah, I'm very, very open to it. It's when we're ready to release the music part, it's also going to be everywhere, on Apple Music, everywhere. Yeah, but it's, for me, I'm just focused on making people experience, I'm calling it like something, yeah, it's an experience, because apart from, during the screenings, after the premiere, there'll be screenings every Sunday. And so the film will be shown, the documentary will be shown, there will be live performances, there will be Q&As, because I want people to be able to talk and express, and if I'm able to give answers.
This is a full experience.
Exactly.
I now understand the concept.
Food, I'm curating food to fit the mood of the thing. There's drinks, there's networking.
Really planned it.
Bruh, we've been doing this for 2 years.
2
so,
years.
Yeah.
It took a lot of time.
So yeah, and of course in December, 3-day musical it's in December at Alliance Française. So yeah, we've been prepared for this. I've been getting ready for it, and we're ready. I'm ready. I'm now ready to start.
You're now ready to start
I'm
again.
starting again, and
Afresh.
this time, yes, I know who I am. I'm not Afraba. Afraba was some character. This is Adomaa, and we're becoming Adomaa.
Who has found herself, which is exciting. Let's talk about Adomaa, the actress. Music has been sorted now. You have that sorted. Now, in terms of acting, we do see a lot of the actors and actresses going back to Nigeria to stay and, build their career. You've done it, but you went and came back. Has there been a time you feel like you want to go there and, tap into their resources to sort of elevate yourself as the actress?
The good part about me being me is that I'm part Nigerian. So Nigeria is home, the same way Ghana is home. So going there to, work and just acclimatize myself with the industry is inevitable. Because I can't, I'm 50% Ghana, 50% Nigeria. So I've built a certain footing in Ghana. I need to do the same in Nigeria. So definitely it will happen. My journey, I feel like, just started. So
the new journey just started.
So there's like so much ahead, and Charlie, if new deals come in Nigeria, of course, I've been there, I've met a few people there, so we'll just pick it up. Same here in Ghana, and it's not just Ghana and Nigeria, like the world, basically. South Africa, Charlie.
Bigger picture, getting the bigger money and sharing the bigger experience.
That part.
Let's talk about Dede. That character blew up. Like, didn't you feel like you blew up?
Yeah, it actually did, but I'm still processing. Because I don't know, for some reason, I don't know why I didn't expect a lot of people to watch it, honestly.
Maybe because it was the first of the Aquaba Magic.
Probably, yeah, and because it was new. So I just felt like one of those things, a lot of people won't necessarily, I don't know why, and that's not good. I don't know why I thought that. But it's been quite incredible. Like, it's been ridiculous. The feedback has been so amazing. And people love the show. People have DM'd me sometimes when Dede is crying, don't worry, life will be okay, everything. And I'm sitting down probably eating ice cream in my room on cloud 9, chilling, and somebody's there upset that I'm sad. Meanwhile, I'm not like, people have taken it so...
That only speaks to how good you were in it, in terms of acting. And like a lot of people loving it, just goes to show that you're passionate about it. And then we hope that it goes bigger and better for you.
I can't go without saying thank you for Shirley and basically everybody, Ramesh, Jean, who have believed in me enough to give me the opportunity to actually, because nobody would have known really if a lot of people didn't take a chance on me. So I'm very, very appreciative to them as well.
And we're also appreciative to 2022, Adomaa, the actors, and all I'm not living this word, and all the experiences you're bringing us this year. Any last words, anything you want people to look out for apart from the experience that you're excited about?
So for me, basically, when this is launched, it's going to be launched on my website, so you can get your tickets for the experience at adomaa.com. There are different packages that comes with merch. It depends on what you want. There's couples, there's singles, there's group, there's one for early birds with discounts. Like it's really like,
and the singles?
Exactly. Like everybody is welcome. And you can get all the details, like I said, on adomaa.com. It's going to be really, really, really amazing because I've put a lot of my heart and my soul into this. So I really hope people come and have an amazing time. And when the music is out, it's very different, honestly. It's extremely, this is the most experimental thing you probably have heard. And I'm not just saying it, you understand. You understand when you listen to, but I feel like a lot of people would be able to connect with it. So please do come, get your tickets. I'm here, we'll interact. I want to meet a lot more of the. I don't want to just be on social media interacting with people. I want to meet people exactly.
Yes. So the 18th is
the 18th is when my trailer or the
out.
first single,
The single
is coming out. Yeah, but in July we'll have a premiere.
Officially.
Exactly, and we'll have screenings. Yeah, we'll have screenings for about 10 weeks. Because I want to make sure people
everybody feel like
exactly, and then subsequently would release the project, and then subsequently would release have the musical
at the end of the year. So it's an Adomaa planned half of 2022 from May all the way to December. We can't wait to experience Adomaa. I'm excited. I mean, it's a very creative project. It's something that you don't get a lot of creatives thinking that much into and putting that much of work into it. So I'm really looking forward to it. And Ameyaw TV, guys, we're going to be at all of the events. Yes. So if you missed the first part, we'll be there to tease you so that you come for the other ones and make sure that you enjoy this new Adomaa. It's Ghana creativity, it's Ghana talent to the world. The best we can do is to support. So please make sure you follow Adomaa on all her socials, get all the latest info, and also go to her website when all the details is out. And let's go enjoy the new Adomaa, the actors. It's been so much fun talking to Adomaa, guys. Please drop in the comment section and let us know of your comments. And also, as I said, make sure you follow her and follow us on our social media. We'll see you same time on Ameyaw TV. It's bye-bye.